So welcome everybody back to Chapter 2, Vigrid City of Deja Vu.
Welcome back to Waifu Month.
Welcome back to Bayonetta.
Welcome to the leg waifu.
Yeah, the leg one.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So last time we were in a flashback and kind of beat a flashback cutscene boss.
And then we beat a normal boss as well. It was a boss that had it was a baby head, and we
Knuckles.
ate him with our wicked weave. Yeah, what's it? Knuckles has like an angel bike.
Yeah.
Or were they just stuck to the front? I don't know.
I don't know. Well, they don't seem to have been happy with
Yeah, well, they seem pretty pissed off now. There's an awful lot of blood as she rode away, so I'm guessing that's what was up there.
it. Yeah. Like she had maybe tricked them into getting stuck to the bike or something.
I think maybe she had just taken the bike off of like a leap and she just landed on them like that.
Whatever she's doing, she's good at it.
Yeah, whatever she's doing, she's a fucking badass, I guess.
Yeah.
Fancy bumping into
Big old show off about it.
Huh.
She can just stick to things with that bike.
Cool, okay, witch powers. Is there something different about Bayonetta's clothes right now?
No,
It looks
this
like
is about the same.
the weird thing in her titty window. The weird clock jewel, whatever it was.
We know each other.
Does it have a closed mode, or is it missing detail?
It might be missing stuff, actually.
Could it just because it's a cutscene?
It could be that we, maybe we did something, like we upgraded her in such a way that it changed the costume. I'm not sure,
I don't
actually.
know, because Okay, so I was on my own computer, just sort of playing the prologue.
Yeah, because
to get
usually
the
she's got like the
controls.
big gem thing.
Yeah, it's got a
sitting in
weird
front.
moon
Yeah.
and
I don't know what's
stuff.
up with that.
But yeah, it's weird. I wanted to test. Wait. Okay.
Oh, she stole it. That's what's up. Okay.
All right.
And we were both confused. Alrighty. And this girl can just like spider car around for whatever reason.
She sure can.
You know what I mean when I say that, right? Like the spider buggy, that shitty car that
Oh yeah,
Spider-Man
that's
had for
a.
some
I mean,
reason
it's
that
not
could
a
drive on
thing, but it
walls.
was a thing.
It is a thing. It's still
It's
a thing.
still
It
a
shows
thing?
up sometimes in comics,
Okay.
yeah. I don't think he technically owns it, though.
I think that makes it better.
It is weird, but yeah, it does feel better. Sometimes Hawkeye's the one who owns it. He makes way better use of the spider buggy than Spider-Man ever would.
I stopped reading comics at a point where that character was dead. So,
Yeah, fair enough. He came back
like
at some
Hawkeye or Hawkeye.
Well, he's not
'Cause
always
there was a
Hawkeye,
girl.
'cause sometimes he's
There was a girl who took the name.
Well, yeah, but sometimes he calls himself something different also. I
Okay.
don't know why.
Well, anyways, okay. So Knuckles' name is Gene. I mean, I think we knew that
They're
from
both
the first
Umbran
cut.
witches. Yeah.
Then allow me to face.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a little more stuff because I've reviewed some of the previous cutscenes because I went and tested controls for myself, and it's like, yeah, it was still confusing.
Okay, so apparently Bayonetta was at some point called the Outcast because she has impure blood.
Okay, right. In the early, like, the opening cutscene is like, oh, something about, like, a witch and a sage having a baby or something.
Or something like that, yeah.
So she's, like, the...
Stuffed animals.
Huh. Alright. So she's, like, the terrible outcast child, but she wants to fight for air position or whatever.
Yeah, and Jean's like, oh, well, I'm allowed to join, but that means that, okay, I have not played this at all lately. I'm kind of, like, all over the fucking place. Let's see if I can make this work.
Okay, so they're still giving us control stuff. It's like Chapter 2 and there's a new play mechanic. Okay.
Okay, so when the moon shines bright in the sky, face a wall and press A to wall walk. Oh, fuck!
But just when
That's
the moon's
cool!
out?
Yeah, just under certain circumstances.
Okay, so it's just going to be certain sequences where they want you to be able to do
I
it.
guess, yeah. That's interesting. I kind of like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense out of a lot of the cinematography we've seen so far, like in that angel motorcycle spider car thing. It's like, she was all over the place and like the camera was all over the place.
Yeah.
And in a lot of other scenes, the camera just does not give a shit where up is. It's like, yeah, now it makes sense.
Yeah. So this is what they were actually doing. It's like, no, you just had a power that you hadn't unlocked. You could have been Spider-Man the whole time.
So she's got, like, insect hairs inside her heels.
I think
her
that's
gun
been,
heels.
I think that is not a part of Spider-Man lore anymore because it was really pointed out at
Is
some
there
point.
even Spider-Man lore anymore?
Yeah, there is. But it was pointed out at some point that that's not how spiders work.
Yeah,
Spiders
whatever.
don't have sticky bug hairs that let them cling to things. That
How
doesn't
do they?
make
Do
any
they
sense.
just use their claws? 'Cause
Yes,
they do
they've
have
got
little
claws.
tippy-toe claws.
They've got little tippy-toe claws, and that's
Like
what
a
that's what
kitten.
lets them cling to things.
Well, maybe she's got a really good pedicure
Yeah,
with guns attached.
or something like that. Anyway, hey, we got a silver medal.
What I notice about the controls in this game is that it's really easy to get the basics down, but then it becomes way too easy to get lazy and not pay attention.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's like, it's too smooth and it tricks you.
We've had a lot of people complaining that, at least on the first episode, that we really need to get used to doing the dodging. Mm-hmm. And I need to not rely on kicks.
Yeah,
Because everything I seem to do is just kicking constantly.
It's just very easy to just do basics because they work and they're smooth, but then you're not getting your combos and you're going to get hit by something.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to... There we go. We need our healing items because that cutscene hurt us. Like,
Oh.
kind of a lot.
Wait, the cutscene?
Yeah,
not
we got
the
hurt in the
fight?
cutscene.
Okay.
I think that's what it was anyway. That's
It
what
could have
it
been we
seemed
were
like.
hurt when we got in.
Let's see here. Can I just... No, I
Can you
can't use
alchemize?
these. I gotta alchemize them.
Yeah, you could.
Let's
You
see.
think you need a little more, though.
More of the green, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Do you have more of the green?
No, that's it.
Ooh.
I am actually out of my green, which means
Oh,
I
no.
might have to... I don't know, figure something else out, I guess.
If you were able to go back to the gates of hell, which I don't know if you can right now. you
Yeah, I
could
don't think
buy
I
one.
can.
No, I don't think it's viable.
No, because we destroyed the path up here. I pretty much completely destroyed the path up here, I'm almost positive. Which, you'd assume that they'd then give you a Gates of Hell near here, but I wasn't sure if I could stand on windows or not for a second.
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
they didn't
good,
want to be
baby
too
heads.
mean with the physics.
Oh, good.
Oh, daddy head.
These, by the way, I don't know if we've even pointed this out, but have we pointed out that these are probably pretty close to cherubs?
Yeah.
Like
pretty
a
much.
weird, it's like a weird mixed variation of like true cherubs and more of the, oh my god, fuck off. I took real damage for that.
In theory, if you knew it was coming, you could have dodged. So,
I know, but
first
like
playthrough.
still.
Oh,
Let's see. I don't remember how to dodge, unfortunately. I'm trying
it's
to...
the right bumper.
Is it right bumper?
It's either right bumper or right trigger. I never remember which one is the one.
Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. Give me a minute.
It looks like you're dodging.
Is this just an air dodge? Could it be?
Yeah, you have an air dodge. I don't, because
Okay.
I didn't get that far. I was playing it and testing it because we do Steam
well.
family sharing. It's like,
Yeah.
if it's on your account, I can't play it if you're playing some other Steam game. It booted me out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't say anything to you when it happened because it was like, well, I got through the prologue, I got what I wanted. I don't even know what you were playing.
I don't know. Probably something dumb, though. You could have told me.
Man, you think I'm gonna yell at you to get off of your computer because I need to take your video games?
I don't know.
No, I'm not gonna do that. What kind of waifu month would this be if I was taking your video games from you?
I don't like this wall walking. The camera really freaks out as you're doing it. I feel like the camera could be better than
Is
this.
it like when you hit the corners of things?
Yeah, and there's a
Okay.
lot of stuff where it's like it's not really clear whether or not I'm actually able to walk on this wall or this part of the wall.
You'll probably get used to that, because there will
Yeah.
probably be consistent types of shapes.
I assume so, yeah. Alright.
She leans
Open that
back
door.
awfully weird when she just
Oh yeah,
stands
when she just
there.
stands there?
And it's like...
It's not
I
even like...
think her line of balance is technically sound. Like, she
Oh,
can
yeah, no,
hold
it
this
totally
pose.
is.
But why would you?
It's not even leaning back to the point of being like, oh, well, that's like unrealistic body. It's like, no, that's 100%. She is aware that is unrealistic. She's like trying to look like imposing.
That or her spine is so long that it just curves weird like a snake.
Yeah.
Because she's just proportioned like that. It's not just her legs. It's her backbone is probably just really wobbly.
Unknown metal wall. What is it?
It's an unknown metal wall.
Oh, okay. Within old Vigrid, many ancient stone structures have been preserved, being developed further as they're repaired, lending the town a peculiar sense of the historic. Modern architecture also has taken hold of Vigrid. Starting with the central station, however, it is all to give form to the sacred institutions of the ancient sages. The architecture gives us a glimpse into the people's deep sense of respect for their past. This town of old and new still keeps within its bounds several strange things that the modern man struggles to make heads or tails of.
This is just a lore for those weird
for
walls
those weird
you
walls
kick.
we keep running into. For instance, dark green barriers made of an as yet unknown metal seems to block certain alleyways. Their shape, comprised of many complex bricks, impedes one from proceeding down the ancient paths of the city, as though they were a rejected visitor.
What would an unknown metal like that be? Like witchenite or something?
Holy stone, I don't know.
Sure.
Even though it seems these paths saw everyday use in the distant past, I may claim this material as yet unknown, but in reality I haven't a clue regarding its composition.
It's just made out of philosopher's stone bricks.
Yeah, it's harder and heavier than anything a human being is capable of moving, or so I have surmised from examining its chilly surface. Pushing one's ear against the wall, the sound of the other side reverberates and echoes within, resounding throughout the inner workings of the wall, as if a glockenspiel was playing scales. I've never seen a metal like this, but many of the walls within the city are made from this material, and from the cliffs. One can see an enormous monument constructed from the same mysterious matter. I wonder why these lost witches and sages scattered these walls around the city. That's a very good question.
So
why
that
are
you
they
have
here?
to kick them.
Yeah, but, like, why? There's no reason for you to have to kick them.
Presumably they just wanted to keep out the normies.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a friend.
Umbran, tears of blood. Yep. Have to steal stuff from that crow.
No, you just took the crow.
Or whatever, yeah.
The crow's the real waifu in this game. Yeah, I imagine that these are just like, oh, the sages and the witches can get through them, but humans can't?
Even a short examination of this wall shows there isn't a way through it. Perhaps if I were to unleash some temporal witch powers on it, my situation would suddenly improve. Temporal witch?
Can you do witch time? Can you just do a little
In
flip?
order to do witch time, though, I have to dodge. Like,
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah, just dodge in front of it? No?
No?
No.
No?
Okay, go back, see if you can lure some enemies.
Maybe?
Yeah, like just trip a cutscene or something.
I don't see any enemies around here, but...
You
hey.
got some of these.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, this probably is gonna do something.
Oh, wait, okay, yeah, that's right. I gotta dodge the electricity when I do that. I forgot what this was.
Well, there was no reason to believe they would do the same thing every time.
Yeah, but clearly they did.
Yeah, like we had only seen one before this, so, you know, whichever.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I think it may be intended to run past it while it's contracted?
Maybe.
I'm
So I gotta
gonna
hit
guess
this.
that.
I gotta run down here, and then I think I gotta beat that wall up, and then activate the thing. Or do it like this.
Maybe.
Where I have some amount of time while the thing's like this to get past it, potentially. And then it's like, ugh.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool.
Weird.
Yeah, that was a little strange, but alright. I got it,
hey,
though.
stand next to that guy again.
Yeah?
He is very tall as well. He's taller than you.
Oh, yeah. This is a big guy. Who the fuck?
Yeah, and that's still clearly proportioned higher than, like,
Huh.
your head would hit the
Really
awnings of
fancy
these things
coat,
almost.
too. Like, he looked pretty,
It
Like-
could be because these people live in like a holy town and there's like
the same
sage
dude.
lore. No,
Like-
he's a bit shorter.
Okay.
Hey, cat?
Oh, it's a kitty.
Cats!
More kitty.
Holy shit! Can
A
they
bunch of
see
kitties.
us?
We can see them, so yeah, I'm guessing.
Oh. Well, cats are magic. And you're a
Yeah.
witch, so it makes sense.
Yep, you
Don't
can't
hit
touch
them.
them. No, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, hit that though. We need
Yeah.
some mandrakes or whatever.
We super do. We're like out of them.
Yeah.
Completely. Just gotta
Did that
destroy the
not
environment.
destroy the... Yeah, there we go.
Not everything has stuff in it.
Yeah.
And they're like
it
Zelda
looked-
pots. Like sometimes you get shit, sometimes you don't.
It looked like that mailbox like dented but didn't break at first.
Oh no, it exploded.
It exploded? Okay.
Yeah. Also, I just realized that apparently we can break windows.
Oh, nice. I mean, not so
Yeah,
nice
this is what
in
I think of your
this
fucking
charming
windows.
historical town. Like, don't go vandalizing the whole priceless artifact of a city.
Nah, man,
But,
the city deserves it. It's a bunch
yeah.
of sages. How dare they?
Wasn't it supposed to be that the witches and the sages used to just live together? So,
Used to,
you know,
yeah, and then the witch hunts happened.
yeah,
That's
but
that's the lore we've been given so far.
maybe some of these artisanal glass windows were witch windows.
Witch windows.
All of them. Or none of them. We can't be sure. Is that a witch car?
It's a car I could probably destroy. Ooh, barrels full of nothing.
And a bench full
And a
of
bench
mandrake.
with
I
mandrake
think that's
in it.
what that was. It was a little green.
Oh,
blip.
actually, there's a lift here.
Oh.
Oh.
But
Why
why
would I
though?
want to? What am I throwing it at? Oh
Oh.
god, a man just showed
We're in
up.
human vision.
Okay.
This is what Assassin's Creed looks like, right?
I guess.
I've never played.
Yeah, that's fine.
I've had the game described to me once by a guy in a truck. Yeah, this is, I think, the first time we've really gotten to look at, like, the humans other than Joe Pesci.
Yeah, he fixed his scarf and flipped off his hood.
So this guy got, like hair camera, so he's
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart.
I don't think this would work on Bayonetta.
I don't think it would work on anyone, and I think that's the joke, because he just walked backwards over a table.
I'm interested in seeing where they're going with this.
Oh, he's got a grappling hook. Oh, shit, they said a big
Cuss word.
curse. Damn.
Oh, no, they were saying the fuck all
Wait,
in
were
the...
they saying fuck earlier? Okay, then
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess it doesn't
in
matter.
the beginning. Like, just... They cuss in this.
Just impressed is all.
Oh, yeah, it's just anytime it's been a while that anyone said fuck. It's just... It feels like you're jumping into a pool of cold water.
Yeah.
Such a wonderful floral bouquet,
Huh, okay, he can see
with
us.
its
Oh.
subtle hints of rosemary.
Does Bayonetta smell like fresh cooked chicken?
Equates to remembrance.
Because rosemary is more of a savory scent, is what I usually associate it with.
Yeah, I guess she just wears perfume that has very particular smells. Oh, he
Smells
knows
like
who we are.
Thanksgiving.
Will you stop that?
Little Bayonetta was a nice town.
Okay, so
Here, I suppose it
this is he a demon?
certainly you.
No, demons tend to be nicer to us.
I'm not.
Might not be consistent.
The name is Luca.
His name's
A
Luca.
name you better remember.
She's just fucking with him, like.
Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away
She-
from me like that.
She called him her Cheshire puss, and I'm like, is this her pet?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Is that a baby?
Is this her baby?
Was he a baby when he met her?
Maybe.
Is she like hundreds of years old?
Well, they said that she woke up about 20 years ago.
Oh, okay. So maybe this was somebody finding her for the first time.
And he was just watching?
Yeah, and he just happened to watch it happen.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, she killed his dad.
I know all about about your kind. Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for
He's
chasing
from
fairy
the
tales.
scuba sages.
The frogmen. The holy frogmen.
Do holy frogmen get along with holy birdmen?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess not.
Smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered.
Presumably, if his father was deliberately diving down there, potentially because he knew there would be a witch in a coffin, then they're probably plot relevant.
Huh. Maybe. I'm wondering if it's like she didn't actually kill his dad, that angels killed his dad, or something like that.
Possible.
Because he was talking about he could smell that exact same smell the day that his dad died. And then he turned and pointed at the angels instead.
Okay, thank you for explaining that you're not wearing, like, just delicious poultry seasonings because the perfume smells like that. Because that's, like, I don't know a lot about perfume. Maybe there is rosemary perfume, but that sounds...
I assume it would have to
sounds
exist in some way,
ridiculous.
right?
That sounds utterly ridiculous to me. Because you put rosemary in, like, stuffing.
Yeah.
I like it on potatoes. Sometimes you can get fancy cheese that's got, like, rosemary crust along the edge. Rosemary is fucking delicious and I'm drooling now.
Don't worry about it.
But it's not for perfume.
No, probably not, yeah.
You want your perfume to have, like... The most food smell you want out of a perfume is maybe, like, coconut, vanilla. But you're gonna mix it with something that's not food-like.
Okay.
Because a person shouldn't smell too much like food, or at least that's the general idea. It's like it would be vanilla sandalwood or something. Or like coconut and magnolia. I don't remember if that's a flower that smells good.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, fuck. Not one of these. Oh, God. I didn't even see him show up. I heard him, but I didn't see him.
So, I'm gonna just say, and I might have to revoke this depending on how the plot goes, Luca is a candidate for Waifu of the Month?
He could be a potential candidate, yes.
Yeah,
I think
that's
true.
We didn't have any male candidates for that last year.
I don't think so.
I think because it was always either perspective characters or characters that we just weren't paying attention to.
Destroy his fucking gem, and he's just.
He doesn't care.
God, he's just
can you
off.
Witch walk right now?
Can I heal? Is my bigger question.
Probably not.
Witch walking, no, because the moon's not out.
Okay.
By the way.